Health inequality is primarily a result of differences in living conditions. Economic and social conditions and how they are distributed among the population are known as the social determinants of health. We met with a woman who has been affected by poor living conditions and has agreed to share and discuss with us such conditions that have affected her and her family's health.
Hi, today we are meeting with Tammy Smith. What do you believe are the conditions that affect your health?
Mostly congestion and isolation, which results in stress, damp, and coldness.
What causes you to become stressed?
The air quality is poor and it causes my family and I to become sick more easily. This scares me because I am afraid my children will develop asthma and cardiovascular diseases. The air quality of my home causes me to have shortness of breath and continuous respiratory infection.
Now can you talk about the quality of your living conditions?
In the winter, I find it very difficult to heat my home because it is not properly insulated and I'm not financially stable enough to afford insulation. It is either I spend my heating allowance on furnace oil and insulation or on food and clothing. Due to high prices of fruits and vegetables, I end up having to buy junk food that is less expensive. This leads to not only heating issues in my home, but also unhealthy eating habits.
The ripple effect is playing a major role in your living conditions. You seem to be spending a high proportion of income on your housing and less money than is available for other expenses.
So what is the overall environment of your surroundings?
I find that my neighborhood is very loud and it plays a major role on my children's sleep and educational studies. Due to the noise, my children don't get much rest and they are tired in school. Being tired will cause them to not concentrate and drop in their grades and their performance significantly.
Is there anything you would like to furthermore touch on before we let you go?
Well, my home has mold in many rooms and it is attracting many rodents and insects. This scares me because it is tearing my house apart and causing me to spend extra money on my home and repairs that I cannot afford. I wish I can have clean water and electricity. If I had this, I would be able to cook home meals that our family can eat and enjoy without having to worry about getting sick.
Thank you for coming in today and telling us about your housing and how it affects your health.
It was my pleasure. I'd like to be able to share my story with everyone.
Inequality of the social determinants of health result in part from Canada's economic and political systems and how resources are distributed. Significant numbers of people are denied access to living conditions that are necessary for proper health and well-being. By improving the distribution of the social determinants of health, Canadians can come to understand and act to improve the factors that allow us to live longer and healthier lives.